Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. I'm a music journalist, music publicist. I'm also a pharmacist and PR specialist and a community activist. On this video, I'm a journalist. I'm a music journalist and a music publicist. I want to warn everybody before I start this video, I will not entertain bullshit. I went on Twitter live and I was starting the video into 5 minutes when people started to insult me. Get to the point, get to the point. I'm not going to tolerate that. I killed the video. They thought I was joking. I wasn't joking. If you try that with me here, I would delete the video and I would not do the video. Okay? I figured everybody should come to YouTube to find the facts about the case with Peruzzi and Patrick Anyain. So please do not distract me with your comments. I can mute the comments or disable the comments. Once again, I'm warning everybody, do not distract me while I'm doing this video. I should not be doing this video. I did a video about all this stuff in Surviving Davido chapter 10. That video is private now. I'll put it to public when I need to. This is a video I did in February of 2019, a year ago, when you didn't pay attention, and a lot of you called me a liar. So some of these things have become reality now, and it's very dirty. It's more than what you're seeing out there. Okay? Uriel, I'm going to take you off the channel. Okay? If I'm going to be taking people off the channel, I'm going to kill the video. I don't have to do any video. Okay? Okay. Once again, I'm Kemi Olunloyo. I've been a music journalist for 15 out of 25 years of my journalism career. And being a music journalist is nothing but reporting music, interviewing stars, and knowing everything about their career and their private life. You, the public, want that. I do not practice journalism here anymore in Nigeria. I'm based in the Middle East, and I come to Lagos back and forth. I'm a communications expert and a marketing consultant. I also do PR. Okay, that is my second degree. Journalism is my third degree. Pharmacy is my first. At the end of the day, I know a lot of things. I'm very intelligent. I consider myself the most intelligent woman in Nigeria. But Nigerians are smart, but not intelligent. Most of you don't pay attention when I'm saying something. I'm not surprised because I'm used to it. I did the IPOB story. I did the Benaya story, Etisalat story. I can go on and on with all the stories I did that Nigerians will say, oh, Kemi was right. You call me names, you call me all kinds of stuff. I don't need to be doing this video for you or anything. Why is it that everybody's tweeting my name? Why am I trending on Twitter? Because I told you that Peruzzi was not Chioma's cousin. I'm not in Dubai, please. I'm in the Middle East, not Dubai. There are other countries in the Middle East. Somebody said, are you in Dubai? Now listen carefully. I am having a music seminar next week. If you know any artists that are upcoming, okay, instead of wasting the 20,000 naira and going out to promote some stupid song on some free website so that everybody else can download it, use that money to come and learn about the music business. I am doing artist development classes next week, Friday. It's only 20,000. It's a 40,000 naira class. I'm doing it for half. So if you want to, yes, you can. Now, Eddie, I have to take you out of the broadcast, okay? I don't want anybody distracting me on this. When you guys are ready, let me know. Because what I did on Twitter was I killed the video and I went to YouTube. I'll go to Instagram. My Instagram is private and nobody else can see it. Or just cancel it altogether. Let me know when you guys are ready. I'll be waiting. Or maybe I should delete or disable comments, right? I mean, I don't really, are you guys ready? When you're ready, let me know. I don't even know how to disable comments on a live video. The other ones I know how to. All right, there's 90 people in this video. When it gets to 150, I'll start the video. So let's just do that. Okay, I'm gonna play around with the filters. We're 92. When we get to 150, we'll start the video. I have people on Twitter telling me, like, just get to the point, get to the, you think I'm just here to give you stuff? How you wasted my time and my entire career in Nigeria. I would not miss journalism and news. I did something for 25 years that people respected me. I did it alongside another job, a pharmacy career and a PR career. And then I get to my country. They demean me, they drag me, they call me a liar, names, and then today everybody's praising me. For what? You don't know how sad a day it is for me. Now let me start the video. As I said, next week I'm doing an artist development seminar. The artist development seminar is going to tell you what to know in the music business and how the music business works. I'm not teaching upcoming artists how to make it big in Africa. I'm teaching you how to make it big in the world. I teach my own son artist development, okay? And I'm not getting paid to teach my son. I'm investing in him. Everybody else has to pay if they need my expertise or get somebody to invest in you, like say your parents or your friends, your uncles, someone. I'm offering a 40,000 Naira class for 20. Because of what happened between Patrick Anyain and Peruzzi, Tobechukwu, it is important you listen to this video because I'm not gonna save it. Patrick is the owner and CEO of Golden Boy Entertainment. I have never seen him. I don't know Patrick personally, but I have reached out to him when I was doing my documentary right on this YouTube channel, Surviving Davido. If you come to my channel, some people can't get into this channel now because it'll tell them channel is not available. I know why I don't want the whole world here. Now, Tobechukwu, known as Peruzzi, signed a record deal. Record distribution, publishing, royalties, he signed with Golden Boy Entertainment. Somewhere around 2017, 2018. This fight is almost 2 years old, since 2018. When Tobechukwu signed with Patrick at Golden Boy Entertainment, he was Patrick's artist. When you sign with a record label, every song you make belongs to that label. You have your shares of it. Everybody gets shares of something. The writer, the artist, the publicist, the manager, the way the record business works. And this is stuff I want to teach, and I'm giving it now free on this video. The bottom line is that Peruzzi had that record deal. He recorded songs for Golden Boy Entertainment. The songs he recorded for Golden Boy Entertainment include Fire, 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 dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. You all know the song. Ajay, if I tell you, say I love you, bam bam, my baby, my baby, my baby. He recorded that one. From what I hear, Risky Assurance, Tobechukwu is very, very talented. Peruzzi is very talented. He recorded the songs. One of the songs he recorded, okay? You guys heard it. It was on Lyndon Cage's blog. It was an Insta blog. That song was taken to Davido. Bottom line, Peruzzi took all the songs to Davido. He was greedy. He wanted something inside DMW. And when I tweeted, remember my tweets had nothing to do with the fight per se. My tweets was promoting my documentary, which you should be watching, Surviving Davido. On Surviving Davido, I talked about Davido's life. Davido offended and insulted me and said to a radio station in London that he doesn't know who I am. So I decided to tell him who I am and tell him his life history in a 10-chapter audio documentary, Surviving Davido. In the course of telling Davido's story, and I'm a journalist, I can tell stories. In the course of telling Davido's stories, Peruzzi's record deal came up. And that's how people knew what was going on. Now, in the process of all that, when you record a song for a record label and somebody else, and you decide you want to take it to another artist, every piece of that record also belongs to Golden Boy Entertainment. Golden Boy Entertainment is Patrick Anyaen's label. So there comes something called royalties. The royalties is the amount of money that Davido must pay Patrick for taking the songs away from Golden Boy. Peruzzi caused this mess and Davido did not handle it well. Davido, greedy, took Peruzzi under his wings, signed him, and from there, I have to move away from here, just bottles and everything. And from there, Peruzzi signed with Davido in Dubai. And from there, hits after hits were coming out. Hits after hits were coming out, but who owns the hits? The hits are technically owned by Patrick. That's the way it works in the music industry. Patrick owns the sounds because he's the one that signed Peruzzi. So if Peruzzi decides that he wants to go to another label, everything he takes over here, there's a percentage. When Patrick told Davido, from my knowledge, when I reached out to Patrick a couple of days ago, they had an agreement for 20% royalties and other things. Royalties is what you pay somebody else for using their music. Unfortunately, what just happened between Davido, Peruzzi, and Patrick here is about to destroy the industry completely now. It's going to change a lot of things. If somebody's playing your record, they need to be paying you royalties. That's how it's done abroad. In Nigeria, many people are not paying royalties. Even ordinary radio stations in Nigeria cannot play your music anymore without giving you royalties. If you're going to play somebody's music on the radio, they have to pay you royalties. In Nigeria, we're paying them $200,000-300,000 to play our music. Know how the music industry works. Register for my seminar. I'm trying to get 30 people to come in. I don't want to teach a large group, even though it's online. There's a lot you need to know about the industry. It's not just something you do. I see people looking at my son's music and say, oh, let him go and do a song with Rima. Let him go and do something with Don Jazzy. Are you serious? People don't jump like that. This is what you do in Nigeria and you ruin your whole thing. Why would my son attach to Rima or Burna Boy or anybody? Artists have to develop themselves first. Develop yourself before you go doing collaborations. You just don't do songs like that. In America and Canada, I was a publicist to many big artists. Sean Kingston, Drake, Britney Spears, Nicki Minaj, Ciara, all the people I'm mentioning to you, I've done campaigns for them. Promotions, PR campaigns, they're arriving in Canada, this one, that one. Even Snoop Dogg came to Canada, and Tini Temper. I've done a lot of campaigns for many people. Music festivals, everything. But the way the music industry works, artists should develop themselves first before attempting to attach to another artist. This is the issue that I had with Wiz Khalifa when I was representing Wiz Khalifa and promoting a lot of his mixtapes with Warner Brothers. When Drake wanted to do a concert, they asked Wiz to come and open for Drake. Wiz Khalifa said, no, I don't want to open for nobody. Isn't the same thing that Casper said in South Africa, saying that he's not going to open for Drake when Drake ever gets to Africa, if that's even happening? Build yourself as an artist. Before you can build yourself as an artist, before you can become collaboration partners with people. It costs $100,000. Okay, it cost $100,000 to do a collab with Drake when he started. Now, Drake has 12 Billboard Awards, Drake has Grammys, so it's gonna cost even more now. If you want to do a collaboration with Drake now, you might have to pay him $300,000. Drake is very big now. This is how the industry works. Many radio stations may be forced to stop playing Davido's songs. Do you know why? Because Patrick has not collected his royalties. So if you don't hear, if I tell you that I love you, my baby, all those songs, Risky, Assurance, what else? Ajay, Fire, they might all be pulled from radio stations all over Nigeria. This is what might happen. They're going back to court on Monday. Every time they're in court, Peruzzi, Davido do not show up in court. Now there's some big lawyers involved in this case. I can't tell you who they are, but you know them already. Okay, it's not Falana. Some big lawyers, asset lawyers. Asset lawyers, entertainment lawyers. There's a lot of people involved because there's a lot of money involved. Last year, Peruzzi made a little bit over 185 million. Okay, 185 million in downloads, distribution, performances. He made a lot of money. A lot of money. The approximate amount that he owes that guy, Patrick, is about 32 million, which is a percentage of his, I'm on a live video, which is a percentage, hold on. Sorry, I'm on a live video. Is this going to make noise? No? Okay. Because they were pushing something over there. Yeah, please. 32 million is the percentage, sorry. So many distractions. 32 million is the amount approximately that I calculated in royalties that Patrick is owed since 2017, 18. That's my figure. All right? Like I said, this video is for that. Regarding Chioma and Peruzzi, if you need to know all the gossip about them, I've already tweeted many things last year. Go watch Surviving Davido, chapter 1 to 10. It's on my YouTube channel here. You've seen my tweets. Nigerians have dug out my tweets. If I did not open my Twitter page and leave it blank, because I'm not posting anymore on Twitter, I'm not a journalist anymore. I told Freeze at Cool FM that I'm not going to be posting news anymore. If I did not open that Twitter, you wouldn't see those tweets. Well, that's God's work. So whatever you want to gossip about Chioma, Peruzzi, all that, I've already tweeted these things. Peruzzi is not Chioma's cousin, okay? They're not related. But with regards to the business, Davido and Peruzzi owns the guy money. They threatened him, allegedly. There was a video that I heard online, like an attack it doesn't have to get to this point. The best thing for them to do is to settle Patrick and let this thing go. It's a lesson for everybody. I can't say anymore. This is it, okay? If you're an artist, register for my seminar. Come to my Instagram. You need to know more about how everything works. Distribution deals, record deals, publishing deals. Do you know what publishing is? Do you know what distribution is? You don't, because you're in Africa, where everybody pirates everybody's stuff. Learn how things are done in the real modern world of music, okay? I worked as a publicist and I worked as a journalist, and I had a child who followed me everywhere. Now that child is 20, almost 20 years old now, who is now singing, and I want to groom to be a big artist later. My son is already getting one deal, a licensing deal for one of his songs. 19 is going to be in a video game. So it's not just performing, that's all music. You can do a lot, you can perform. You can have your movie, you can have your music in a movie, in in a video game. There's a lot you can do with music. But when you're doing it, people have to pay you your royalties. So that's what is going on between Patrick and Tobechukwu, Peruzzi, and Davido. Now, I'll take a few questions, since you guys already know. Okay. Any questions? Type your questions, please. All right. Kilsin Wate, just watch the video after. I've already said everything you asked me. It's all over in the video. Any other questions? Okay, that's it. Have a good one. Share, click share, all right? Just click share to anywhere you want to share to, all right? The seminar, go to Instagram, okay? I have the information up there, all right? Anything personal between Davido and Chioma, I'm not really interested, okay? Davido insulted me a year and a half ago. He has never apologized. I forgave him, and that's it. I don't want to be involved. I don't want you young, small people to be disrespectful to me. I'm not your mate. I'm very, very intelligent. I'm old enough. I'm even older than your mom. Okay, I'm going to Instagram.